وصلى الله على النبي الكريم محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين. So once again to remind you that there are three hijab. Hijab al-tab', hijab al-rasm, and hijab al-su'il ma'rifa. So hijab al-tab', where there is a disease, so there will be a treatment and ilaj as well. ما أنزل الله داء إلا وقد أنزل له دواء أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. So now, hijab al-tab' or personal nature of a person, if that is stopping him from doing good, so there must be some treatment. Hijab al-rasm, if customs are stopping someone not to follow the khisal arba'a or the four qualities, so there must be some treatment for that. So for hijab al-tab', Imam Rahmatullah alayhi says that there are two plannings how to treat it. So number one, he said that he must be ordered and he must be persuaded and he must be inspired in this regard that no, look, what you are doing, that is not okay. You have to adopt taharat, you have to adopt ikhbat, you have to practice samahat, and you have to practice adalat as well. So incline him and persuade him in different ways, depend on the person concerned and the environment concerned. And the second tadbir is that you must force him or insist him. He likes it or he does not, that you have to do that. Got it? So now the first thing with which he would be ordered and commanded to do, so riyazat in certain exercises, we will tell him that you have to do this exercise, this exercise, this exercise. For example, for taharat, you have to come to masjid 5 times a day. Yes, every day at Zohar time you have to take shower. Yes, how we will purify him? Because his nature has become dirty. So when the nature has become dirty, so you have to take him to his utmost. Got it or not it? So you will not tell him to make wuzu every time. Once a day you have to take a shower also. You know what I'm saying? And for every prayer, you have to use the miswak. Got it? And your car, not every day, but every 3rd or 4th day, you have to clean it and to wash it. And your dress, don't use your dress for more than 3 days. Otherwise, just use it for 10 days, who will ask you? But actually, you have to change his nature, or to bring some changes to his nature, and so on in other fields of life. Got it or not it? So that is called riyazat. But some people, for the set purpose to weaken their bahimi and animalcy, they are adopting very hard and tough types of riyazat. Maybe you have heard or the comparative study of religion, where you are, Naseem? Nowhere?
Not too far.
Okay. And where is Nazif? And where is Faisal?
I reminded Faisal 2 times.
So what is that?
He didn't give me an answer.
Okay. And Nazif? You got in touch with?
Hasn't replied back.
Okay. So once again, we have to ask Masood that before going to Quetta, just go to his house first. Got it. So anyhow, in comparative study of religion, I have mentioned that for this purpose, what the Hindus are doing or their monks are doing, and what the Buddhists are doing, what the Sikh monks are doing, the Christian monks are doing, the Jew monks are doing, and what the Muslim Sufiya and Salikin are doing for that. Got it? Maybe you heard sometime, or maybe you have read that the Buddhist, yes, in this regard they are a little bit pure in a sense, that they are not doing dirty thing. They are going to a cave somewhere very far, so they may not see any human. So they are sitting there, not eating food, drinking water there from whatever channel there is, and eating the wild fruits or the leaves there. Yes, they have to kill their animals, see. Got it? Or they are eating too little, not too much. They are becoming too weak. Even they are losing their flesh. Only the skeleton is seen there. And same is the case of Hindus, but they are doing dirty practices. And for example, they, up to here, they dig a big trench, they put themselves there, and from all around, they fill up the trench with cow manure. Got it? And for days and night, they are standing in that. They are sleeping and standing. Yes, and eating a little bit. And after 40 days or so, they are coming out. They say that Gayan is done. That is a retreat. Yes, that is their mazhab, and that what they are doing. That, yeah, Maji Nasim knows that.
They are going to Ganga.
Yes. So anyhow, these are, look, commonality is that you have to weaken your bahimiyya, but the non-commonality is that what's the way you are weakening your bahimiyyat. Got it? For example, in Islamic tasawwuf or suluk also, the murshid, he orders the murid for some time that for 40 days you have to do this wird and wazifa, this and that time, all alone, dark corner, no light must be there, number one. Number two, he tells him that for these days, you should not eat anything of living entities. So for example, dairies or chicken or something, and you have to eat only the vegetables, or sometimes they fix a specific vegetable. Yeah. So that is actually a murshid is just like a hakim, or he is just like a doctor. He is trying how to treat him to weaken his animalcy or bahimiyya. So Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi says that the first thing is the riyazat and the exercises which weakens the bahimiyya, like fasting or to stay awake. But some people, they are doing ifrat, they are exceeding too much. And as we mentioned last night, that waqtara taghira khalqillah, some of them to weaken their bahimiyya. And as you know, that for bahimiyyat, look at me, you are using your organs, your legs, your hands, yes, and for much more bahimiyya, the other thing. So some of them, they make their hand shell, yes, they are hitting the muscles until it becomes shell like this. Yes, and some of them, they are doing that to their leg, and some of them, they are doing to their, yes. So what they do, that they take an iron door, for example, or nowadays maybe the plastic, strong plastic. Yes, so they put it there and like this. So the muscles are broken, everything is gone. Got it? Sucks. So anyhow, got it? Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi, and Imam knows all that. That was his observation. So that's why he said, كَقَطْعِ آلَاتِ التَّنَاسُلِ وَتَجْبِيفِ عُزْوٍ شَرِيفٍ كَالْيَدِ وَالرِّجَلِ. But Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi said, أُولَٰئِكَ جُهَّالُ الْعِبَادِ. These are the jahilin. They are what? Yeah. The ignorant people. وَخَيْرُ الْأُمُورِ أَوْسَاطُهَا. He said, yes, that is good to weaken your bahimiyya, but in such a way, it does not make sense. Because everything must be balanced. So today, he is, and also Imam Rahmatullah said, yes, to some extent, to do fasting, that is good for weakening your bahimiyya. To stay awake for a long time, that will weaken. When you will stay awake for a long time, so your energy is gone or not? Say, when what is energy? That is animalcy. Yes, so he said that's okay. but it doesn't mean to kill yourself. Just to weaken the Bahimiyyat. So Imam Rahmatullah Alayhi says that these fasting and to stay awake, that is just like dawa in summiyan, like poisonous medicine. So he said, "Jo taqaddaru bi qadrin zaruriyan." Your dosage must be very little, not that bigger. Got it? Antibiotic, you are eating like food. Say only for 6 days and 1 pill every day. For 6 days and 1 pill every day, because antibiotic is good. Yes, that will kill your bacteria, which is causing you trouble. But if somebody, he will take that much full hand and eat it, what will happen to him? His liver is gone, his kidney is gone, and maybe he will get heart attack. Yes or not?
Yes.
So I will say that my dawa or my medicine killed me. No, not the medicine. The exceeding dose killed you. Medicine is, so Imam Rahmatullah Alayhi says, in these things, the exceeding dose, that is jahalat, that is ignorance. Wasani, iqamatul inkar. And the second way of reformation is iqamatul inkar ala man ittaba'a tabi'a. That the one who is following his own nature too much, following himself too much. So, iqamatul inkar, you have to condemn him. You have to condemn him. What are you doing? You are a man? This is iqamatul inkar. And what is tabiyya? فَخَالَفَ السُنَّةَ الرَّاشِدَةِ. Established sunnah, he is going against that. Established sunnah of humanity, he is going against that. وَبَيَانِ طَرِيقِ التَّفَسِّي مِنْ كُلِّ غَلَبَةٍ تَبِعِيَّةٍ. And also to explain to him التفسي هو الخلاص. وبيان طريق التفسي أي الخلاص, how to get rid of من كل غلبة طبيعية, from every natural overtaking. Your nature is overtaking it. How you will get rid of that? Got it? وَزَرْبِ سُنَّةِ اللَّهُ. And for the set purpose, you have to fix a way of practice for him. That for this purpose, what you have to do. And for example, your muscles have the pain. Yes? So not only that the doctor is telling you, you should not do this, you should not do this, change your way of life. They say it for him or not? Yes, that the way you are sitting to computer, yes, don't sit like this. And number two, just sit like this. And after 15, 20 minutes, you should do like this. Yeah. The same way, that is the change of tabiyya as well. وَزَرْبِ سُنَّةِ اللَّهُ. But Imam Rahmatullah Alayhi says, وَلَا يَنْبَغِي أَنْ يُزَيِّقَ عَلَى النَّاسِ كُلَّ الزِّيقِ. But you may not straighten the situation on people too much. وَلَا يَكْفِي فِي الْكُلِّ الْإِنْكَارَ الْقَوْلِي. And number two, certain people, yes, you will use hard word to them. That is enough for them. That is enough. But all people, for them, that is not treatable. It will not treat them. لا يكفي الإنكار الكلي بل لا بد من ضرب وجيع. He must be given a painful hit. Yes, what? A painful hit, 10 lashes or 20 lashes. Don't do that. Got it? You are breaking an established sunnah of humanity. You are creating a trouble in the society. Got it? You are getting it or not?
Yes.
Yes. Min zarbin waji'in. Waji' means painful. Wa gharamatin munhikatin. And sometime a fine. Munhika mean which uproot his wealthy position. That he has, for example, $1,000. So put a fine of 500 on him. Got it? What the police is doing, that if the situation is too dangerous, situation is, so they say citation is doubled in the area. They say it or not?
Yeah.
Citation is what? Double. Yes. The workers are on work. Got it? So anyhow, وَغَرَامَةٍ مُنْهِكَةٍ فِي بَعْضِ الْأُمُورِ. In certain cases, that there must be a heavy fine. غَرَامَ مُنْهِكَ mean a heavy fine. وَالْأَلْيَقُ بِذَلِكَ إِفْرَاطَاتٌ. But for beating and for such like fine, Imam Rahmatullah Alayhi says, the much more suitable crimes for this or violation for them is that you should not beat someone or putting heavy fine at someone because he said F word to someone. If you are doing that, you are strengthening their life. That is not doable, it will not work. But if somebody is killing or somebody is doing zina, so in him, only word will never work. You have to beat him 100 lashes. Yes, or to put a very heavy fine on him, then he will stop. Got it or not it? وَالْأَلْيَقُ بِذَلِكَ إِفْرَاطَاتٌ mean exceeding actions. فِيهَا ضَرَرٌ مُتَعَدٍ which harms others. ضرر متعدد which harms others or the society كالزنا like zina والقتل and قتل. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.